Madeline Krager is always quick with a hug for mom.
Do you want milk?
At 16 months, she's still breastfeeding, well beyond the average in Canada, but always a part of her mother's plan.
I like to refer to it as liquid gold. So I knew how important it was for her. She is the reason for pretty much everything that I do.
Studies have shown that children that breastfeed over a long term tend to do better on IQ tests later in life. Now there's evidence that as adults, they earn more money too.
A Brazilian study followed a group of babies from varying socioeconomic backgrounds until age 30. The trend, not only did they score higher on IQ tests as adults, the longer they breastfed, the higher their incomes.
You don't have a more real-life outcome, such as income.
The theory, nutrients in breast milk help postnatal brain development, as does the bonding process with the mother. The World Health Organization recommends exclusive breastfeeding until 6 months, then supplemental breastfeeding until age 2. In 2012, 89% of new Canadian mothers started off breastfeeding, but by 6 months, only 26% were still doing it exclusively. This expert says Canadian women often have trouble finding support to breastfeed long term.
It doesn't help that doctor, that pediatrician, when the mother comes and says, my nipples are sore, what do I do? And the only answer they have is, we'll just give the baby formula.
He also says this study just adds to a growing body of evidence supporting long-term breastfeeding.
My general reaction is that I'm, of course, not surprised.
Well, my goal was always to breastfeed until 2 if she allows me to and if my body keeps up supply.
And all the better if that helps Madeline's earning prospects down the road.
Excellent. I think it's totally dependent on the baby.
Who maybe in time just might end up in a higher tax bracket. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.